Yes, 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 I'm super giddy. Welcome everyone, I hope you're all well. Welcome to the channel. My name is Tony Darroch and this is our wonderful studio here in the UK where we broadcast to the wonderful HSN pre the pandemic and now after the pandemic. We are delighted to let you all know that we are streaming on every platform possible. HSN Facebook too, and Suzanne gets crafty as well. So welcome everyone. What a few hours or so I've got lined up for you. I am such a giddy kipper. Honestly, I can't tell you. When I do my product previews, I get so excited because the planning, the prep, the getting on a flight, the demos, everything. But today is a little bit special because the studio is a wonderful place to come and get that inspiration, and I get to show you everything in depth. Now, if you're brand new to Stamps by Me, welcome everyone. If you've purchased goodies from HSN, thank you so much. And I hope you're having so much fun playing with them because so much thought goes into the product, the affordability for you all, and the lovely experience that you receive when you receive our Stamps by Me products. Now, I have seen all of the reviews over on HSN's website as well. So if you have left reviews, thank you so, so much. We are a growing brand on HSN and they are heavily invested in me and my family business. So thank you so much. That's all the thank yous out of the way. Shall we just crack straight on? I've got so much to show you. So a couple of things just to touch on for you all. The products are live now and it is Appreciation Month over on HSN, which is wonderful. Now, I didn't know that the prices would drop as low as they actually have. I don't know if you've seen them, but my goodness me, Appreciation Month is HSN giving back to their customers for their loyalty and their support. And today is no different, so go and check out the prices. We don't give prices on here. You can go and check them out. They're all live, every single one of them. Just don't buy them all until I get there. I need to get on a flight. Don't forget that. And sometimes, as I've said before, I have no idea what I'm going to wear because my suitcase is full of samples, hundreds of samples, and I don't ever leave any behind. If you hadn't gathered, I will buy clean pants when I'm there. I'm not bothered. I'm not precious. As long as I've got my craft and my lovely samples, who cares about everything else, right? So I will do a shout out, but in the meantime, I have 4 brand new lines for you. We also have some returning favourites. There isn't much stock of the returning favourites though, so do please remember that. They are also in the appreciation prices as well. I mean, how wonderful. And the prices, when I show you through all of the items and what you get, I might as well just give them away. Let's just say that. Let me just give them away because that is exactly what's happening. So if you did get our birthday creator card boxes as well, thank you so much for your patience on those. They did all get out of the door and I hope they were worth the wait. I have seen the reviews again and they are wonderful. So thank you so, so much. I have a wonderful year lined up with HSN. I cannot tell you, so much to tell you about. I can't tell you it all though, because I'm not allowed. I will get in trouble. But I can tell you about a few sneaky things. And I will be doing a nice Facebook Live whilst I'm over at HSN as well, talking about the products. Again, just to show you that we have some wonderful lines. Now, I do have hours for you. So if you do want to make a note, you can. We're going to put all of the codes on the screen as well, so you can shop very quickly if you want to. But if you do like to use your camera on your phone, we do have the QR code. Now, that's a fast way to shop. So if you want to go to the product straight away without the faff of going and getting your tablet and typing in codes and things like that, if you scan the QR code, it takes you straight to HSN's website and you can buy all of the products like that. It's wonderful, isn't it? We try and make it as easy as possible for you. Now, my hours over on HSN are 1 p.m. and 11 p.m. So take a note of that, 1 p.m. and 11 p.m. Now, I do know that I am crafting with the stars because I think Beth Kingston is in the 1 p.m. one as well. And I feel very honoured. So I'm delighted. I can't wait. I'm getting all shy and all giddy and all read about it. But yeah, I'm with Beth in the 1 p.m. show. So make sure you come and say hello. And even if you're not buying a product, come and say hello or come and support because it is very nervous. I do have a little bit of a wobble, but after all the support I've had from you over my last shows that I've done on HSN, honestly, you're giving me fire in my belly. I can't tell you. My shows are getting better and better and better, and HSN are slowly falling in love with me. So, you know, let's keep up that momentum. Teamwork makes a dream work, right? So shall we have a look at some products and move straight on, because this is the exciting part. Now, this show will last as long as it lasts, and I'll try and get a cheeky demo in at the end as well. So item number 1, are we ready? Sweet like honey. Yes, you are sweet, every single one of you. So this is a wonderful collection if you love the bee concept, you love the outdoors, you love the florals, just a sense of well-being. Now, this kit comes with so much. I am going to go through it in detail, but it has a topper pack, it has 2 stencils, it has a sentiment set, it has a stamp set as well, and it has an interchanging hexagon system as well, where you can connect the hexagons and make a repeating pattern, which is very, very nice. Okay, so let's go into some detail. I do have some posh videos for you all as well, to get you all inspired as well, so we can all have a dance as well whilst we move along this wonderful show. So let's have a look in depth. So when you get your products home from us, if you haven't had a Stamps by Me product before, you get a leaflet in here. Now, the leaflet is to help you get inspiration from us all, okay? So that's going to enable you to get instant inspiration. Now, we are huge fans of QR codes, and that helps you out so, so much. It really does. It gets you to the inspiration like that. You know what it's like. If you want to craft, you want to do it there and then. We don't want to be faffing, moving, as I say, faffing with paper, moving it around. We want to get crafty straight away. So that's going to enable you to do it, okay? So let's have a look what's in this kit. Now, I know I'm covering it with my hands. I know that the prices on HSN are so low. I nearly, as Suzanne would say, I nearly flipped a noodle. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my gosh, people are going to love the prices. And we are a new brand, so we need to make sure that we are affordable for you, but these prices on this occasion, because of the Appreciation Month, are super, super low. Now, I will try and do shouts outs and things like that. There's so many of you on. Thank you so much. If you share, we're going to do a giveaway. We'll do a giveaway as well. I will deal with that for you all, so don't worry about that. And then if you want to pop a comment underneath this video on Suzanne's page, whatever it is, and let us know what your favourite item is. What do you think is going to be the first item that's going to get you going with your craft? Might be this one. Let's have a look. So first of all, let's have a look at the paper collection. So in this particular set, you get an 8x8 paper pad. Now, like I say, if you like the great outdoors, you love the buzzy bees, you love florals, this has got a great colour tone through it as well. So these are 8x8, but of course you can cut them down into 2 slimline cards if you want to. So let's just quickly go through. So you get 2 of each. The paper is totally uncoated. Now, I will just, because it's our show and it's the time for me to explain things to you, I'm just going to take a moment to explain our papers, because from past shows, I feel like our papers are a little bit different to any other brand that you'll probably buy. Suzanne always say we produce the best papers in the UK, and I feel like we do, but I just need to educate you on what our papers are like. So they're uncoated, which there's no shine at all. So that means you can stamp onto them, you can put them in your embossing folders, you can add ink if you want to. They carry a bit of water. So they're totally uncoated, and they do have a smell. Now, people are like, they're very smelly. In my world, that's a lush smell. And that basically means that they're saturated with pigment as well. They carry a lot of colour. So if you get the papers out the packet, it's not a negative that they smell. It's a positive that they are high quality, let me tell you. So just in case you didn't know. So there we have 2 hexagons. And then we look at these. So if you like to cut these away, these will fit beautifully on your A2 cards as well. You have the top and the bottom and the B. So I'm seeing 4 cards on this particular one. Then we have the faux sparkle. Look at these. Woohoo! Who doesn't love a bit of sparkle? Now again, you get the look of sparkle. Look at the shine on there. There's no shine. It's totally fake. A total illusion. Then you get some fussy cut elements as well, so you can cut them out if you want to. You could put your circle dies around, any dies you have from your stash, from your other lovely brands that you follow and adore. And then we have this lovely teal thread running through there, and you can see the bees follow through in the same suit. So that's your paper collection, okay? Very pretty papers. I know. Tell me about it. That's just like one component of this set, though, by the way. One. Let's keep going. So the next thing that you get in this particular kit is some toppers. Now, when we say toppers, these are like instant cards. And what that means is you can glue them straight onto a card top, add a sentiment, and you have literally cards to go. They're of a little bit of a heavier weight, and you can stamp onto these, you can watercolour. So you can see the thickness there. Again, you could pop your dies in the centre and make an aperture. You can add your sparkle pens and overlays over here as well. So you get 2 of each. And I'll show you some incredible samples in a second using these. So we have the bees. Look at this one. This one's nice. These are just instant cards. So you get 2 of each. And then this one here, absolutely wonderful. So that's your topper set. So let's just set this one aside. HSN loves Tony. Oh, that's really kind. Still got a long way to go, though. Long way to go. Right, so what's next in this particular kit? So you get the paper pad, the toppers, then you get this sheet of sort of cute, like sentiments as well, which have so many different types of sentiments. Now, they're not just about bees. They have lots of other ones that have lovely positive sentiments, because we love to be empowered with our craft, don't we? So you can see you have a whole bunch there, easy to cut through if you want to. Then we have a stencil. Now this is a stencil of a floral here. You have 2 buzzy bees and the masks, and then you have the hexagon. And this hexagon coordinates beautifully with the die. Okay, let's move on. And we've got thank you just down the side here. So you get a stencil as well. I love craft, don't you? Cha, 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 cha. If you haven't got my dance by now. So just a little bit of a recap for you all. Every Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern time, I do an inspirational show using the products on HSN that you've all bought. So I do a demo, we revisit products that are still available. And when HSN puts sales on too, we also do some inspirational content on the sale items as well. So it's your chance to get the inspiration and get the deal. So that's Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern time, okay? Every Monday. And all we use is HSN products, so you can get that quick link and go and purchase them if you want to. But if you've already got them, you can just take the inspiration away with you, can't you? So the next item is a stencil. So this is a hexagon with the lovely frame on there, and it also has the detail inside as well. Wait till I show you the samples. You're really gonna see the beauty in this when I show you the finished samples. So that's so far. Then we have a die set. This is the hero item of this set. It's all beautiful, but this is what's going to connect it all together for you. So you have your interchanging hexagons. You have florals. So they're not all bees. They could be just beautiful floral hexagons that you connect and make like a patchwork quilt if you want to, or just one on a card with a sentiment on. Amazing. You have the exterior die too, and then you have the bee. The bee is beautiful, and if you raise its wings on vellum, add some sparkle, really wonderful. And then the outline too. So you get the die, and then we get a sentiment. Let's have a look at some of the comments. Tony, don't move too fast. Less is more. Too many products at one time is hard on our pocketbook. Right? I'm listening. If you don't know me by now, I listen. And I most certainly watch. So I know that everybody who shopped from me at HSN wanted affordability and quality. That's all I do. That's all I do for you all. So hopefully you love it as much as I do. And then we have this sentiment. Now, this sentiment is the second hero of this collection, and I'm going to read it out to you because it's really important. You see how much thought's gone into this sentiment. So sometimes there are not enough words to capture the essence of a truly thankful heart and put it on paper. So this is my way of saying you are 1 in a million and you'll never truly know the difference you've made. Thank you for everything. That's my message to you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for supporting me. Right, so that is the bee collection in its entirety. Now, if you scan that QR code and you've been and seen the price, you've probably already bought it. But don't disappear for too long. Come back, because I've got more things to show you. So the item number for this one is 867795. You get all of it. It's not a choice of. So I'm going to show you some lovely inspirational videos on this particular one in a second. But let me show you a few finished samples. Now, I say a few. We're going to be here all night, are we? Let's move the product and let's have a look at some of the samples. So I'm just going to quickly flash them in onto our overhead here so you can see. So we've got some hexagons in the back, some fussy cut elements there from the paper. Look at this one with the teal. I love how the teal breaks up that lovely set of orange and yellow tones because it was all blended into one just with all of the yellow and orange. So we've popped a lovely tone of blue and teal in there too. These are the hexagons. Look at these here. So you could do that out of the papers as a nice tag. Fussy cut some of the elements onto a white card back if you want to. Thank you, Susan. She says that's a lovely die set. And then this hexagon, wait till I show you how they connect when you put them together side by side. Look at that one. Simple, simple, simple. But how impactful is that one with your circle dies and that pattern paper? And then here's that stencil with the flower. That cute bee. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And then we have some more fussy. Oh, his legs have been bent. Let's pull them back down there. Some sparkle. Look at that. It looks like you have a cluster of bees around some honeycomb. And then we have that sentiment just in the background there. 3D embellishments. Let's show you the connected. Look at this. Everything from these samples are in your kit, okay? So you get the lovely jar there. Let's have a look. So you can create maybe hexagon cards if you wanted to. Follow the theme. Whoopsie daisy. Then we have some more hexagons here. Add a bit of sparkle. This is where it happens for me. Okay, look at this one. So we have some with the detail behind, some at the foreground. We have an aperture in the card. We have the bee die. We have the flowers. We have the hexagon. We have the punch out little tiny ditzy florals. That is a cute card. Do we agree? Love, love, love. What about this one? So backing papers with those bees all on those hexagons. Great sample, Shannon says. Thank you so much. That is that wonderful sentiment. That is a focal point in itself. Look at these with the sparkly bees. And then the sentiment down at the bottom here. Let's just change that up. There we go. Oopsie daisy. So all of the offcuts of your paper have been built in the top there. And then just a few and then one more. How cute. You love making cards that look like a quilt. Well, of course, they're part of this bee collection, but you could totally make a quilt. There are florals in there and a bit of stitch detail with a faux pen. And you literally have a patchwork quilt. So we have a lovely video for you all. So if you need to take a little toilet break or grab a drink, or you need to check the price out on HSN, now's the opportunity to do it. Don't go far away, though. I need you right back here for the second product. I'll see you in a second. So I can see some lovely comments from you all. So pretty, says Lita. A very special set, says Jean. Thank you so much. The inspiration is absolutely fantastic from Sue Millam. You'll have to let me know where you are all in the world. If I can give you a shout out, I will. We normally have a real good chat on our Monday shows at 1 p.m, but I'll try and give you a shout out as well now. And Debbie's put, I didn't think I wanted this set, but I do now. This is the problem, isn't it? How are you going to decide? There is only 4 and the price points are about $20. So go and check them out, honestly. Steals and deals galore from Stamps by Me. Don't buy them all, though, because I do not need HSN ringing me up telling me don't get on my flight, because I would be horrified. Could you imagine? It's happened before in the UK when I've been on UK TV several times. Right, so let's have a look at the next one. So A Day in Paradise. This is product item number 2. 867797 if you're making a note of the numbers for the ones that you like and you're wanting a little bit of inspiration. So this is A Day in Paradise, and this is a stamp, stencil, die and paper collection. Again, there is a ton to go through, but it's full of butterflies, flowers. It exudes elegance and grace. Just reading it straight off that sheet there. 45 carefully selected pieces that capture the essence of a picturesque paradise. Now, if you love colour in your projects, this is an incredible collection. It has so many different elements to it and so many different things that you can use with your techniques. And we have a little Brucey surprise in this one as well. Okay, so let's have a deep dive into this one. Let's have a look into the product. And then again, I have a ton of samples. Last time I went to HSN, I was overweight. When I came back, the hotel allowed me to leave some of my products there, which was wonderful. So I wasn't overweight on the way back, but I was definitely overweight on the way there. I was like, I weighed that. So somebody must have crawled in my suitcase. I'm not sure who, but somebody climbed in. So let's have a look at this one. Again, we have an 8x8 paper pad. Now, we do several sizes of paper pads, okay? So we do 8x8, 7x7, 6x6. The most popular of late is 5x7. So we do encourage feedback too, good or bad. I am still a brand that's learning, okay? So let me know your thoughts on sizes and product when you get it home. Tony, you might have thought about this, or you could have done that, because honestly, I listen. I want to be an absolute success with my family company. I am an absolute success here in the UK, but it's not been through just getting it done and getting my head down. It's been through teamwork with my lovely following and friends who I can truly say, although they're crafters and they buy my products, we are best friends. So just let us know we do listen. So here we are, 8x8. Go on, stop the jibber jabber, Tony, get on with it. I know what you're all thinking. Okay, I'm getting on with it. So this, look at the, oh, do you like pink and yellow? Do you like pink and yellow? Oh, Dieta says she loves butterflies. Dieta says she loves 5x7. Okay. I am listening. And then we have these ones here. Look at this one. This looks very, very like acrylic, doesn't it? You know me for my papers now. I think you all know. And 6x6, she says. So just, let's keep going. Oh, you'll see these on the samples. Oh, Kathy says she bought the B set from a local scrapbook stamp store in Mecklenburg. Love it. Oh, that Kathy, that is wonderful. There'll be some little bits of different elements in this one though for you, hopefully. So there we go. Here we go. Some with some script, and then look at these. Oh, please cut into them. Wow, liters. You're all going to be messaging me after the show going, Tony, what on earth were you thinking? I'm like, oh no. So that's the paper pad. Vellum. Does anybody love vellum? Let's have a look at some vellum. Let me just grab a piece of white card for you all. Oh, here we go. I'd like to say hero product of the set for this one, but maybe not. Let's have a look. Oh, take a breath, Tony, take a breath. Look at these. So off the paper, you get that translucent look through, and then on the paper here. Dieta says her late mum visits her in Butterfly Farm. We've had this conversation before, Dieta, so does mine. I think a lot of people can relate to that, you know. Totally. So we'll share, but shall we share butterflies? Not these butterflies I've got right now, you know, the real butterflies. Right, let's get through this. So we have these tropical sets. So lots of different, look at that. Is that not lovely? So that gives you the faux sparkle. So these are great for overlays over your cards. Gosh. Vibrancy in our vellums is wow factor, honestly. I love our vellums. And then we have that lovely sunset. If you got the Urban Life and Reflection collection stamps, they would be awesome on this too. So there's your vellum. Just move that out of the way. Then what's next? A stamp. Look at these. So you have some lovely florals that just ooze paradise. So these are the tropical ones that you see that have those fantastic tones. and pinks, purples, yellows, blues, and you can do these in any colour you want. And this foliage one down here, you'll see on the samples quite a lot because it's very generic, but wow, does it pack a punch on some of these cards that I've got samples for as well. Shannon says, I would keep the vellum to myself. That's like art. I know. Then you get some lovely butterflies. And then we've got some sentiments. You give me butterflies. Yes, you're all giving me those right now. Paradise, holiday mode, and birthday wishes. So that's I know it's a big size stamp. We do big stamps, if you hadn't gathered. We do A5, which is double what you would probably normally get in the USA. But the stamp on the carrier sheet is smaller in design. It just means you're getting double what you would normally get, okay? Don't be off put by me saying A5. Don't get confused by the sizes. All I'm going to say to you is they are double what you would normally get, but the sizes are exactly what you need for your smaller, beautiful cards. Next, we are known for our layering stencils, right? You all loved the beautiful bloom set. Here we go. So we have a lovely, large, super large, sort of tropical flower here. Let's have a look. So each one is numbered. So you go through the system, you pop your ink through the hearts, and then you have your line-up system. You can see them there. There we go. And then you just follow the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'll show you in a second what you will end up with. There we go. Thank you so much. Can we see that there? Look at that. Not a single brush, pen, pencil required to create that look. Okay, so that's the tropical flower. Well, we can't do a tropical flower without some leaves. So here we have leaves. Again, same system. In this particular one, you've got 4. So you just follow the heart system and the number system. Make sure you can see the number and the design will look after itself. Brenda says she loves the stencil set. Yeah, I'm going to show you some samples. So let's just appreciate the Appreciation Month price. Okay, look at this. So paper pad, vellum, large stamp set, a layering stencil system with 5 stencils and a layering stencil system with 4 stencils, okay? Total wonderfulness. And guess what? I'm chucking in for you all some sparkly paste. Now, this is the right colour for this collection. Now, this gives a wonderful sort of sparkle overlay on your projects as well. You get this in the kit as well, ladies and gentlemen. So you get all of that plus this. And I would say maybe on the last stencil of the set, use this to go through and get that sparkle on your projects. Let's have a look at some samples because it's all good and well talking about it, but let's have a look at what the design team have made me. So I'll just pop these on the back here. Oh, by the way, I'd just like you to know as well, let's just have a look. It has a small odour. I know some people like to know whether it's odourless or not. It has a small odour. Just in case you're like, I don't like anything with an odour. I don't want you to buy it and then think, oh, it's got an odour, I wouldn't use it. So that at least you know. So let's pop that to one side. Let's have a look at, where do I start? Oh my gosh. Oh, let's just pull in a whole bunch first of all. So let's have a look at this. So these are just some of them using those pretty papers in the collection, okay? Oh, they're all falling all over. Oh my goodness me, right. Can you see the sparkle? What about just stenciled with some ink on there? Brenda says she's purchased 2 because of the price. Oh gosh, I'm getting a little bit worried. I'm getting a little bit worried about my stock. So here's that stamp in the black and white, the detail across the centre. Now, all of these, you can screen grab on your phone if you want to, so you can replicate, so you can make your own as well. So as soon as you get the paper pad home, you can be creative. So here we go, some smaller designs here. So you can see those stamps are designed beautifully for those littler cards too. What time am I on HSN, Connie says? I'm on at 1 p.m. on the 15th, 1 p.m. and 11 p.m, okay? 1 p.m. I'm on with Beth, and 11 p.m. I think I'm on with Beth again. So let's have a look at some slimline cards. Look at these. That is that beautiful stamp on the papers with the butterflies. There is so many. Right, I'm going to shut up. Let me just show you. Look at this. Pastes, all different types of pastes. You will have tons of paste. I saw Beth on with a ton of pastes. What about a little miniature aperture? What about just fussy cutting the flowers out? I will be here all night if I try and show you all of these samples, guys. I really will. So I'll try and get some on HSN2. Look at this. Brenda says her arms are hurting from all screenshots. Look at this then. Woohoo! Look at that. Isn't that just fantastic? That's the vellum as well in the background. What about let's change up the colour? Let's step away from what it looks like in the kit and let's do other colours on that fantastic background. This is an incredible layering stencil system. Some miniature ones too, some little projects. I'm not going to go into too many more. Let's just show a handful more and then let's have a look at the create. Look at that. Right, move on. Step away. Step away. I have a lovely little video for you and then I can tidy up and we'll move on to item number 3. I did see the appeal on Facebook saying, get Tony an hour, get Tony an hour on HSN. Well, I'm delighted to tell you guys it worked. It worked. I didn't expect anybody to listen, but it worked. I've got an hour in Christmas. I'm not even sure if I'm even allowed to say that, but I have an hour in Christmas. Teamwork. Anyway, come on. Item number 3, very fresh. Who's feeling fresh right now? Are you excited? I know I'm a bit of a giddy kipper, but honestly, my passion is craft. Always has been, always will be. And everything I create fills me with so much joy that it's just hard to just contain it. It really is. So this one's very fresh. 867 799 stamps, dies and paper collection. I mean, look how cute he is there. He's got a little lemon behind him there. He's got a strawberry. Oh, look at the shaped cards as well with the lemons in the top. Oh my goodness me. Let's have a look what's going on. Let's show you, hey, because it's very exciting. Yay, 1 hour. That's Christmas though. Let's just concentrate on this. Let's not get distracted. Right, let's have a look in this one. So again, paper pad and vellum pad. Let's have a look. Which shall we do first? Let's do the paper. So again, you get that faux sparkle in there again. Next we go for 2. Oh my gosh, I don't think 2 hours would never give me 2 hours, Connor, never. So here's the, oh, look at these. So if you love strawberries, lemons, you love the gonks, the gnomes, this is an incredible kit. And I'll show you why in a second. So these fussy cut beautifully as well. So you get the lemons, you get the jars. So if you make cards for your local church and things like that, community, or you just do a card just because, this is a great kit for that. And sometimes you need cheering up. A good old red strawberry can make you do that, can't it? I get excited by strawberries. They have to have a ton of sugar on though, lots of sugar for me. So that's the paper pad. And then, I mean, who doesn't get excited about vellum? But bring in your white cardstock, Tony. Let's have a look. You can heat emboss. Oh gosh, so pretty, so pretty. Susan says, congratulations on your up and coming hour. I know. Honestly, I'm not sure I was supposed to tell you that. I'm probably going to get in bother for that, but I'll take it on the chin. I'll take it. I want you all to know though, your guys are what helped me get it, I think. I mean, I am a growing brand, but still all the same, you guys put out that petition for me. I was laughing, I was chuckling when I saw it. And then everybody was like signing it, going, get Tony an hour, get Tony an hour. I was like, Can't believe it. And then every time I went back on, more people would be like, yeah, we want to see more of Tony. But I was like, Tim, have you seen this? Tim, have you seen this? So funny, honestly. So there's your two paper sort of forms, so the vellum and the paper. And then a nice little treat for you in this particular one. We've got a little sparkly pack as well, which is the glitter, which is non-shed, totally non-shed. So this is cool for your matte and layering, if you like to do matte and layering, things like that. So you get some tones of pinks, you get some blues, you get some lovely like goldy yellows, you get your reds, and you get some greens as well. So you've got a nice sparkly pack in this one as well to really change it up a little bit. You also get, I mean, I keep going, don't I, for whatever price it is, $28. Stop right now. Then we get this wonderful stamp, which is the lovely gentleman, the gonk himself, with the lemon behind. He's holding a couple of strawberries. He's got flowers in there. So if you like to colour, this is wonderful. And then you've got You're So Sweet, Thank You Very Much, Walking on Sunshine. Yes, I'm walking on sunshine. Don't give up your day job. And Squeeze the Day. Give us a squeeze, everyone. Come on, squeezy squeeze. And then on the next one, we get the die. This is cute. So you get the lemon aperture at the top. You get your layering strawberry. Wait till I show you the samples. And you get the exterior, so you can make shaped cards. So you get an 8x8 paper pad, a vellum pack, a sparkle pack, a stamp, and a die. Let's show you. Let's move these out of the way. The number for this one, if you are making notes of numbers, because I do know that a lot of you like to wait till I'm there, 867799. 867799 on that one. Let's have a look, see if there's any comments. Next step, the world. Brenda, I'm on a mission. Take over the world. Who run the world? Girls. Who run the world? Girls. They do though, don't they? Sometimes. I think Tim would tell me otherwise, but you know, I'll take it today. Let's have a look at some samples. Cha, 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 cha. Woo! Look at these. How are you going to decide? What's your favourite so far? So we've got some strawberry Norberries there. So you've got some lead. Oh, look, he's there, look. It's got some sparkle in his flower. Got those lovely papers in the background there. I would love to see a set with poppies. Now, Dieta, I know you've only just started to tune into my Monday shows, but pre the holiday season, we did a poppy set. And the poppy set is still available on HSN right now, and it is in the appreciation price. So we did some poppy heads, we did a poppy floral, coordinating papers too, so check those out. If you want, I'm not here obviously because I'm in America to do the HSN shows, but I will touch on them one Monday for you, sweetheart. I'll dig them out and we'll have a quick look at them for you because I love a poppy. So let's have a look here. I'm just going to bring in a few. See, you get that lovely matte and lace, so gorgeous. Make a shaker card if you wanted to. Cut out the elements and make a strawberry wreath. The paper, and then pop some little strawberries around in and around him as well if you want to. Your offcuts of paper. Love this set, Mary says. This is a very cheerful set. This is a set that's going to make you, your neighbour, your friends really happy. This is a very get-me-go-lucky kind of set is this one. I love this one. So I'm just pulling in the sets. Look at this one. Now, if you like Dimension, that is layered with lots of different fussy cut elements on there too. And then, again, we always try and do cards that use the elements offcuts. Just line them up and build your own aperture. Now, stepping away from the colour that's in the set, look at this one. So use an embossing folder and then that lovely, lovely aperture with the lemons. Now, it doesn't even have to be lemons now, does it? You could absolutely stamp some flowers onto here. So a nice pink card there for you. The strawberries again. Let's see what else we've got going on. Look at this one. Now, this one is different. Dieta, thanks, Tony. You're very welcome, sweetheart. Here we go. Look. Limes. That one is a lime. And then let's just show you this one. So you have options. I'm not going to show you anymore. There is tons. Look at all the... Oh, no. Can we just show these? Can these? Very nice. Let's move on. Don't touch another sample, okay? So let's just move these onto the back. Check out the lovely video for you all again with some more inspirational cards, and I will show you the last item, which is one of our best sellers on HSN. I'm feeling a little bit bare now, although I do have a few bits and pieces at this side, but this side is pretty much clear. We've got one more new item for you all. Now, if you've been following Stamps by Me from day one, you will know that we have our incredible lamination stamps. So lamination stamps are that two-part system that make you look like an artist. Who's in? Who's in? I'm in, everyone's in. So these are our best-selling lines on HSN. You all ask me all the time, repeatedly, for more. They have tons of 5-star reviews, which is wonderful. And I think until you get them home and try them, you don't actually understand it. But I'm going to explain it, and I'm going to fit a demo in after this one as well and show you how the system works. So we have 2 wonderful gowns for you in this collection, and this is called Blossoming Romance, and it's item number 867800. If you've noticed, I've tried to calm myself down. I'm calm now because I'm at the lamination point. Lamination is stamping, Stamps by Me, and this is where we're going to get spun with some colour. Okay, so you get 2 gowns in this particular one, and these gowns are going to see you throughout your whole crafty projects. We've done florals for you, we've done scenes, we've done boats on water, we've done birds. And you all ask. So here is the next rendition of the lamination collection. Now, if you are collecting them, you do have those QR codes on the back to get the inspiration from me where I use them. But equally, you can catch me every Monday at 1 o'clock. And if you want me to show you in more detail, you just hop on the live and come and tell me what you want me to do, and I will do it for you. So these are the 2 lamination sets. Now, they're big sets again. But again, they fit beautifully onto your smaller cards. So we have Stay Wonderful and Just Be You. And you can see from the packet here, we have this dark portion here. And the dark portion is where you add your colour and you spray with water. And then you add the second element, okay? You get sentiment. So this one gives you this splash of colour. Now, if you are wanting to be a little bit extravagant in your craft, look a little bit more advanced with your craft, because that's what these are going to do. But if you're wanting the look of a hand-painted card, this is what is going to enable you to do that. Straight down the line. We've been doing lamination for over 10 years. It's a 2-part system where it doesn't match seamlessly either, so it looks like that very forgiving, free, fluid, as if it actually has been painted with a brush. I was going to pick up a brush, but I only have a pencil at the side of it. Honestly, you will be wowed by these cards, and I am that confident. I'm going to demo it right now to show you, because I don't think these ones are going to be around for long. Judging by what's happened with our last lamination ones, these are probably going to be the first to go. So let's show you some samples. Is that okay if I show you some samples? And then I think we might do, yeah, we'll do a demo. Got to do a demo. I can't get out of it. I love it. So let's show you some samples here. Now, let me just show you the ones where it is just literally the 2 stamps before we get into any detail on here. So many wonderful ones. I'm going to show you them in the simplest format, okay, first of all. So here we go. Now, that was not painted. No. That was 2 stamps. Let's keep going. The light and shade in that gown is from those stamps. Suzanne had these on a Facebook page. They were so pretty. Oh, that is wonderful. Oh, she's as excited as I am then. Look at these. Look at that. Could you achieve that yourself? I totally couldn't. And to have these stamps that make me look fantastic as a card maker, give me them all day long. The price point is amazing as well. So this is onto the Urban Life papers you all got from my last show as well. So you can set the scene in the background if you want to. Look at this one, dark green. Purples. What if you are a clean and simple card maker and don't want a ton of colour, but would like just the accent on a card? May your day be as dazzling as you are. How wonderful to receive that. Thank you so much. That is a lovely card. There is no mistakes in crafting. You are totally correct. Look at this. Is that not just awesome? Let's have a look. Let's keep going. We have some slimmer style ones. Now I am going through them quite fast. Look at this one onto some patterned paper. Are you still screen grabbing? Have you got cramp in your fingers? You'll be like, I need to take my vitamins. Here we go. Some more for you here. How wonderful. So if you have a ton of paper from other brands and crafters, this is going to encourage you to dig them out and use them as well. Look at this one on a splash of watercolour. Team them up with your embossing folders. Team them up with your reflection collection stamps. Let's see if we've got some with sparkle, because I know we have. Look at these ones. Add sparkle. Make them as extravagant as you want. Go deep. Lime greens, blues. Whew. Again, if you're crafting and it's making you happy, so be it. And these ones are where we sprayed with water and pushed them back onto vellum. What about a coffee colour? So wonderful, right? I have a ton of samples again, but let's move on. So before I do a demo on this one, I just want to talk about two other items that are in the show. Do you like those? Oh, Lita says, wow, we are all mesmerised. I thought you'd all gone quiet. The comments just stopped dead in the water. And do you know what as well? When I'm on air on HSN, I know when I go to stamp the second part of a lamination stamp, the whole room goes dead. I don't know if you noticed, but last time I was live on HSN, I always say it because I get nervous because it's like, it's just gone deadly quiet in here. As everybody's waiting for me to stamp that second stamp, thinking, oh, is it going to work? Is it going to look as good as what Tony's like shouted from the rooftops it's going to look? And it does every single time. And then the presenter always goes, oh my goodness me. And I feel great when it does it, as particularly when it stamps well. I love it. Right, so let me just... Your granddaughters would love these, says Jean. Wow, they are incredible. Brenda says she has cramped hands too. Let's have a look. Susan A, let's have a look. Tony, will you bring Eyes Ink Nature Deco? Also, can you do more demo on the types of Eyes Ink inks? Suzanne, the best way for me to do that for you, sweetheart, is on our Monday Lives, where we try and do all of the products. It's always related to what's on HSN, okay? So you'll always be able to buy. So I will always search HSN's website for my products, for other products, and I will try and build them in. So if you want me to look at it, I will look at it. I have all of the Eyes Inks as well. So we can be creative on a Monday. So you need to come on a Monday, ask me the question, I write a note, and then we'll do it for you. So a couple of other things that are on my shows, and they are some returning favourites. So we do have this wonderful lamination collection. So maybe the gowns are not for you and you're thinking, do you know what? I love florals. I'd love to do florals. Now this is a poppy. Woohoo! So if you ask for that poppy, here's a poppy for you. So this is 2 laminations, okay? I'm just going to get the item code for you, 865903. And again, it's a great price, 865903. Now, these are a little bit of a backup for me in case my other items sell out. So check those out too. And then the last one I want to show you very quickly is Max and Friends, which is the lovely stamp set. There's not many of these left, I don't think, but I'll just very quickly show you. So with this particular one, it comes with a whole bunch of stickers, reveal stickers. So if you like interaction on your cards, this is a great set for you, particularly if you've got children who like surprises or family members, or you want to write a personal note. So you have the stamp sets here. You have the mouse, the fox and the elephant. You have the open area for the stickers. So we have banners and circles, and you have gold and silver stickers in silver and gold, and then you have banners in silver and gold. And all you do is you stamp the sentiment, you stamp the message in the middle or handwrite the message in the middle, then you pop an arrow and then you stamp reveal here, surprise here, scratch here, take a look, whatever it may be, and then whoever gets it home scratches it away and a reveal is underneath. Totally awesome. So you can say wash the pots, let's play a game, or you could just have fun without the stamp set. We've done this before. We did 6 circles, we covered them, and underneath we wrote the movie of what we were watching as a family. And Tom scratched off one of the circles and underneath was the movie. Guess what it was? Kung Fu Panda. Oh, and I only put one in for him as well, and he actually scratched it. So we watched Kung Fu Panda. But you can relate to whatever your family likes to do. What you're going to have for your tea? Pizza? Whatever it may be. It's a wonderful, wonderful set, and again, a great price. Let me just see if I have a sample to show you. So say, for instance, this one. So the mouse is stamped there. We've got take a look. We have the arrow, and then when you scratch it away, it's not fully scratched, but when you scratch it away, it says, let's create memories. See that there? You just use a coin or whatever you've got in your stash, and then it says underneath, let's create memories. You could put pack your bags, we're going away, gift voucher inside. You could put anything you wanted to put. Absolutely brilliant for interactive cards. So that's the last item I want to show you. Shall we do a demo? Are you excited? So out of everything, which do you like the best? Let me know. I like to know what you all think because it gives me a gauge on what's going to be popular. What do you like the most? As you can see, Tim's showing you some of the lovely screens there from what we've just gone through in the whole show. But now, oh, I don't know, A Day in Paradise. You get so much for your money in every single set. All I would say to you is, and I say it all the time, buy what you know you're going to use, because I'm back again next month with more, okay? I don't want you to get them and not use them. Come and visit us on our Monday Lives. But equally, if you know you're going to use them and your belly's saying, that is wonderful, I absolutely love it, then go and buy it, because it will be a good purchase then, won't it? So let's do this lamination super quick. So are you ready? Who is watching who hasn't seen lamination before? Is anybody watching going, I've not seen it before? Let me show you. So let's just use the top one here. Oh, they're all nice. Let's do Stay Wonderful. So it's this lovely green one here on the packet, but you can do whatever colour you want. I'm going to do a multicoloured dress. What's it going to look like? I don't know. Love them all. Suzanne loves them all. Jodie says, I like Sweet Like Honey the best. That interconnecting hexagon die is a winner for me because I know it's going to work with so many other things as well. B Collection, butterflies, of course. A Day in Paradise, love them all. A Day in Paradise, love lamination. Love lamination. I've never seen lamination stamp, says Jodie. Right, Jodie, you're in for a treat. I'm doing this just for you. Never seen before. I'm doing it for you too, Susan. Let's have a look. Not seen lamination before, Mary. Right, okay, let's do it. So when you get your carrier sheet, let me just quickly explain so you know, because it's really difficult to show this in 8 minutes on HSM, but you get like a solid part and then you get like a detailed part. You need to do the solid part first, okay? So let's do the solid part. And let's just grab my Eureka here just for the stamping element of it. So I've just got a piece of white card here and I'm just going to do it off. Let's just do it let's do it at the bottom, okay? Like so. So we'll just pop it on there and we'll do a multicoloured dress, right? Oh, do you know what? I have had so much fun. And honestly, if I was allowed, I would stand here all day. I absolutely love craft. I really, really do. When I get started, I don't want to stop. I'm really passionate about it and I love playing. And you will see as well that when I do cards, they don't always turn out like I anticipated, but we always make it work. And that's what happens to you guys at home when you're playing around. Oh, I can't do it like Tony, or I tried a concept, it didn't work, it went in the bin. Oh, we don't put cards in the bin. We see our cards through to the end and we learn, don't we? Like, we know that that didn't work, so I'm going to do it better next time. That's how I like to do my crafting, and I'm sure lots of you are the same. So hi Bonnie from Illinois, welcome sweetheart. So solid portion, let's get some colour on here. So I just have a little mini ink pad here, but I have my big ones as well. I probably will use my big ones as well. So I'm going to do pink, let's do a bit of orange. So just going to use a corner of my ink pad, just spot it around in random places. So I've got a bit of pink, a bit of orange. Shall we do a bit of another shade of pink? I did say I was doing a multicolour, didn't I? So we do a bit of yellow. I think we'll leave it there, shall we? Oh, let's just add a little bit of this purpley pink as well. Why not? Just a little bit. So then all I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little spray bottle with some water and I'm going to spray the stamp 2, 3, 4 times. It doesn't really matter. And then stamp. Oh, I've missed a little bit of my stamp there. Let me just add a bit of pink on the corner of the dress. There we go. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp it out. And when I push it into the card, it should all nicely blend and bleed. Now I can see from my stamp here, just up here, look, I didn't spray it there, I've missed it. So I'm just going to let the card drink the ink first. And then I'm just going to apply a bit more ink up here and a bit more water. And this is what you will do at home. And I always say, if you're making 1 card, make 3. You've got the stamp out, you've got your ink out, just grab some card, make 3 different colours, okay? Putting it all away and getting it all back out again is just not a good sketch. So you get like this and you're like, okay, that is a hot mess. No, it's not. Bear with. So let's just finish off the flower where I missed. So we'll go pink. Spray it with a bit of water. And then let's just finish my flower off up here. There we go. So push, push, push. There we go. Have I missed a dress too? Stamp this down. There we go. So I've got my sort of colour. So, Audietta, what kind of cardstock? I'm just using a white cardstock from my stash. Nothing fancy. No, nothing fancy. Just like a £180 white cardstock. So let's just get rid of this stamp. Let's just clean our stamp off here. Oops, sorry about that noise. And then let's swap it out for the solid piece. Now, before you go and add the solid detail of the stamp, make sure you dry this one because the black won't transfer over. Now, I'm going to do it in a black ink pad, but if you could use your vision a little bit and think about your wow powders, your golds, your rose golds, maybe your coloured inks as an outline as well. But I'm going to do it in black because I want you to see the detail, okay? But try and be a little bit visual as to what you can achieve with these because they are wow factors. So I'm just going to dry this off. Just use a heat tool or just waft it around for 5 minutes if you don't have. Suzanne, is it a distress ink? You can use a distress ink if you've got distress inks. Any inks that you can use with water, sweetheart, you can use. And don't forget to share your makes on Suzanne's Facebook page because I know she loves to see them as much as I do. So just make sure it's dry enough for that second layer. I think we're good to go. Yep. And then let's pop that back in. And let's use the solid portion. Now, get ready. Get ready to rumble. Now, the second portion, it doesn't match up perfectly. But if you're thinking, oh, Tony, I'm really not sure where it would go, just grab your packet because we always put a visual on the front of the packet as to what it looks like, okay? So use this as a little bit of a guide. So I can see on here we've got arms and straps. So I need to see it really just get her arms in those straps and I think everything else is going to be absolutely fine. So I'm going to pop the bodice on. And again, you can see the design extends the detail. Don't be thinking this stamp doesn't fit because that's not the design. Lamination does not fit, okay? It's sort of very free, very forgiving. So I'm just lined up the top of a dress there, and I think the rest is going to look after itself. So let's go. Make sure my door's dry. And let's stamp this one out. So I'm just going to use a black ink for this one. Any ink will do that you've got in your stash, a black one. Now, I try not to do it too dark because black on colour might look a little bit harsh, but just try and look at the detail and the layers in the gown that you get. Now, I'm going to stamp this twice. This is a brand new stamp and it needs cleaning. Did you see Tim took your eye off it straight away? He didn't let you see it. He's going to let me ink it up again because he wants you really to see the wow factor. Good shout, that, Tim. Let me just ink it up again. So I'm just inking up again. Making sure I get all of that detail. Dieta, that's a great question. Is there going to be a 750 cart on Monday? There normally is, but I can't say for sure. So you might want to check that out. There normally is. I've noticed there normally is, but I can't say for sure. You might want to ask on Suzanne's page, maybe, see if somebody can answer that question. Look at that. Cha, 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 cha. Now, I've done it in black so you can see the layers in a gown, but this one has been done in green and a dark green. And then let me just show you one in a colour. So you just get a flavour. So I've done that quite quick, haven't I? So here's one in without a dark black. This is a grey. And this is the same colour. So teal background and teal for the detail part. I'm just going to grab the one that I've just done though, so you can get a sense of exactly what it's like. Come on, here we go. Another one in grey. Keep going, keep going. So this one's done in black as well. Oh, I'm throwing it at you. So beautiful, says Susan. Thank you so much. I'm just trying to show you lots of different variations. And then this one's been done with a dark pink. And then this one's been done with teal on teal. And then this one's been done in black as well. So you can see the whole range. All you need to do is worry about what colour you're going to use. And if you do it and you think, bit too heavy, bit dark with the colour, bit dark with the detailed portion, do another. What's the worst that can happen? So PB Brewer, the lamination stamps are even more stunning in person. These have the best reviews ever. Honestly, they are wonderful. And they are quick cards as well. So if you need to make quick cards, you can totally do that too. So that is the end of the show. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much for taking an hour of your time to come and support me as a UK brand with our products on HSN. Now, just to go back over a couple of things for you, if you pop a comment underneath here, we will pick a winner and I'll pop a comment underneath to say you have won something and I will send you something from the show. So pop a comment underneath this video if you want to. Anything. Did you enjoy the show? Which is your favourite item? And don't forget, I'm live on the 15th at 1 p.m. and 11 p.m. with all of these lovely goodies. And I promise I'll try and get in as many demos as I can. But now you've seen the product, now you've seen the price, if you do want to shop ahead, you can totally do that and take advantage of those appreciation prices that HSN have done for you all. I am so excited to see you all. I fly out on Saturday. I will do a Facebook Live on Sunday, get rid of some of those pre-nerves, and then we'll have fantastic shows on the Monday. So I will see you all later. Thank you so much for coming along. Take care, everyone. Bye.